And one day, she comes running to my office, man. She's like, "That girl is pouring shit and piss all over my tomatoes and my jalapenos." And I'm just like, "Oh fuck, man, here we go." You know, yeah.
I want to hear the story from you, Nick, about this upstairs neighbor.
Oh, with the dog shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the reference with the dog
yeah,
shit.
no, I just remember, dude, man. Well, you know, apartment living, man. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people in the chat living in apartments, man. Well, how many of you guys are in apartments right now?
Me.
T?
Well, I'm not in an apartment.
Okay.
I'm in an office.
Bro,
It's like a duplex, but not really.
We had this lady above us, man, and she had one of them little dogs, and she was just too lazy to take the dog down, 3-4 flights of stairs, all the way down the catwalk to the little patch of grass to piss and shit. So what she did was what a lot of people do sometimes. They get the fake grass, and they train the dog to piss and shit on the fucking balcony. And my wife, she's the most innocent person, man. She's so cute. She got little flowers, and she's got like tomatoes and jalapenos, and she uses them when she cooks. But I don't know how the fuck she does that, but she does it. And it was on her balcony. Our balcony got great sunlight. And one day, she comes running to my office, man. She's like, "That girl is pouring shit and piss all over my tomatoes and my jalapenos." And I'm just like, "Oh fuck, man, here we go." Yeah. That's, I mean, I don't really give a fuck, but I mean, she cared a lot. Like, she was crying. She actually cried. So I was like, okay. So I waited for her to maybe catch her do it again. I caught her one day, so I stuck my head out the window. I was like, "Hey!" So what are you doing up there, man? And the water just stopped, and she stopped. She didn't say anything, but she stopped. And so I thought that maybe that was enough to deter her from doing it again, but it wasn't. And I had she started doing it again, and my girl got really mad, so I had to go knock up there on her door. So I went up, I knocked on her door, she opened the door, and I go, hey, let me ask you a question. If somebody was above you pouring dog shit and dog piss all over your fucking head in your balcony, would you get upset? She just closed the door. She stopped. Like, I got to stop, but it was kind of a battle, man. I had to yell a couple times, and then finally I went up there and just fucking asked her the obvious question. She's pouring dog shit and dog piss all over our balcony. And the thing is, it didn't just go over our balcony. It went over the next person and the next person. And I'm like, what the fuck is the sense in that? How is that okay? What's the thought process? So it's just going to trickle down and it's going to fucking miss everybody else's balcony? No, it's not. It's just, the more I thought about it, man, the more mad I got.
It's so fucked up, so insensitive.
It is. Yeah. I didn't realize, so when I was apartment hunting or condo hunting in downtown, one of my requirements was to find a floor, because I wanted to live on the top, to find a floor that's cement, where sound can't go through, me stepping won't go through when I'm streaming and getting hyped, and the walls aren't paper thin, right? Because a lot of these downtown places, they usually sell it for the spot, not the quality. And they assured me that all the shit's thick, it's good stuff, they can't hear anything. And I'm doing my thing, and I just start hearing these moans, and I'm thinking I left a Pornhub tab open, because I got some pretty loud shit I'm listening to, right? Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm thinking, there's a Pornhub tab open. I'm going through my laptop. What the fuck is this? Bro, it's not even my next door neighbor. It's through my window, down 4 stories, the fucking house across the street in the cul-de-sac, literally a good 500 to 600 feet away. My boy NickMercs can run 2 football fields to tackle somebody, and it's still not that far. Do you understand? It's some crazy shit. It makes no sense. I'm hearing full moaning, spanking. This dude's going in. He's fucking clapping cheeks. And honestly, my man, I got a little horny, so I turned the fucking porn on and I jerked off. But anyways, realistically, that's my story. So I don't know if you guys have any crazy apartment stories, but yeah.
Dude, I had one. So we had these assigned parking spots in my old apartment, and this motherfucker would double park me every single time. I would park my car. He'd park his car sideways across my car. No way to get out. And I talked to him about it 2 or 3 times. Hey, do you understand? I'm at work. You're at work. I can't fucking do this. So then I never solved it. He still did it. Didn't care. I complained to the apartment owners, everything. Nothing worked. So finally, I took a big rock and I put it on his windshield. And then I just left it, and he
Ooh.
never did it again. I just left the rock on his windshield. Didn't break
Oh,
anything
I
or
like
nothing, just
that.
on the center right there. And that
I
was
like
it.
that.
He didn't do it.
I like
Dude,
that.
that's like the equivalent of like what is it? Was it Godfather? You cut off the horse.
Yeah,
because
dude,
of
it's about sending a message.
Yo,
Right.
I have
that's
a
some
crazy.
shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's the-
Like I'm not that
official shit.
smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Before
So I
Cypher
see me too
goes,
bad, like, fuck this windshield, bitch ass.
Right. I would never think of that, man. Just place it there, you know.
bro.
Yeah.
Before Cypher
some
gives
deep
his
shit.
story, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. I knew it, Devin. I knew it. I called this out like maybe like 10 podcasts ago. You like intellectual, good guy, good people. You know, well dressed, well spoken.
Oh, but like he's a killer.
Motherfuckers are the dark killers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
live in a rock on the windshield.
Yeah, I
Sheesh,
got another
bro.
one for you, Dr. Lupo.
Oh, is he
Oh, I
evil?
bet.
Watch out
That's
for
so funny.
I-
I,
I'm
told
not
the
even gonna
same
doubt
thing to
that.
my friend.
Wait.
I was just like, everyone out here worried about trusting people. I was like, I'm worried about trusting like co-carnage and Lupo. You know what I mean?
Wait, are you
Dr. Lupo. No, I met him, and you know, and we're friends. But every time I meet him, I shake his hand, I look in his eyes, and I see something in there, you know. I know he's a good dude. But deep down, I think he'd have no fucking problem surviving on an island, you know. And I think if all of us were on a fucking island and things
He's
got
like that
crazy,
guy.
I want to
He'd start
partner up
eating
with
people.
Lupo. I want to partner
He's
up with
like-
Lupo.
He's like the guy when you're in a zombie apocalypse, he might be putting your kneecap out if he gets himself in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody, I don't know if you're kidding, but I'm being fucking serious. I really
Nick.
think he's. No, I'm not kidding. I really think something
Nick.
like he can go. You know, Bravo Dark. You know what I mean?